Hello, welcome back to May's 37 Diaries for 2026. Hope it finds everybody well. You join me here overlooking the Pompey Direct Line on a really sunny, hot south coast. The temperatures this May have been astronomical. We've had nearly 30 degrees some days, as I've seen all over the country. So yeah, long may that continue. Anyway, back to the 37s. We've got a mixed month this month. We've got the usual test train workings, we've got some rail tour action, and we've even got some diesel gala action, plus a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So without further ado, I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to hand over to me indoors to introduce the first pass. Okay then, so let's kick this month off with the Garrison Growler tour that I did up in Scotland with 37401 Mary Queen of Scots and 37403 Isle of Mull. Wow, what a fantastic tour this was. It's probably one of the best chases I've ever done. I'm going to put a link in the description to this video of the chase that I did that day. It was phenomenal. If you haven't already seen it, do check it out. Both locos were extremely good on the day. 401 was the better of the two, absolute animal on every pass. It was just insane. I've put the best pass, or one of the best passes of the day in for this diary. I could have put more, but I thought I'd stick to one. But check out the link if you want to see more. Great way to start the month. Told you it was awesome. Okay, let's move on to our next pair, and it's 37099 Merle Evans and 37175, seen here in the Cheltenham area, working a test train down to Cardiff and around the Cardiff area. Fantastic pairing, these two. 099 recently back from some repairs to, I think it was something like its regulator or something, but both sounding great fettle here. 175 doing most of the work at the front, but 099 sounding great at the back. Fantastic pairing, great pass. Okay, so we move on to our next pass, and it's 37057 Barbara Arbon, seen here just outside Appleford, working another test train down to Devon, Exeter way, the one that goes down there every month. Nice little pass here, pushing here, no real noise. Great to see this loco, the only split head code, one left on the main line. Always great to see it, so worth the effort. Okay, our next few passes feature 37607. Up first we see it arriving at Eastleigh with its convoy for the Swanage Diesel Gala with a 58, 20 and a 26. Great to see this lotting in unison. Not often you'll probably see that sort of combination on the railway. Very rare indeed, so yeah, it was worth the effort to see that. And then next we see it at the Swanage Diesel Gala at a couple of locations doing what it does best with the 4TC. Yeah, I went to that as well. That was a great weekend, really good time, with 607 being one of the standouts. Awesome stuff. Okay, so up next we have 37240, seen here on a tour with D1015 in the London area recently. No real noise here, but as I say, always great to see a Class 37, especially this one. They've done a great job in bringing this one back, and I'm glad to see it out on a lot of tours at the moment. I'm hoping that it's on the tour that's due past my house next month, so I'm keeping fingers crossed for that. But yeah, great addition to the diaries. So that brings us on to our final pairing for the month and our final pass of the month, and it's 97302 and 97304. I'm going to refrain from mentioning their names because I always get it wrong. They're seen here on the Cambrian working the Britannic Explorer. 302 looks amazing after its recent spray. She looks really good. Can't wait to see a bit more of that one in action. Hopefully all the rest will be done soon because they do really look tidy. But some lovely noise in this pass as the sun disappears and the night draws in, and a great way to end the month. Well, there we have it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that diary for May 2026. Highlights for me was definitely that Garrison Growlers tour. I spent the time up in Scotland filming. That was absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen that video, Chase, it was a fantastic day. We met Francis again and we did the lot. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching next month's diary. If you can watch it for June, that will release on Friday the 3rd of July. I hope you can join me for that one. Remember, if you're new to the channel, to hit the subscribe button. We've got tons of videos on there now. I'm sure there'll be plenty for you to enjoy. So without further ado, I'll bid you adieu. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, guys.